Hello gentlemen, and welcome to Night City. Today, I decided to beat Cyberpunk 2077 without breaking any laws. In a game with very legally questionable circumstances. This is gonna be hard. Testing my strength, my endurance, and my ability to find every single legal loophole in Night City law. And if I die or break a law, I'll have to start the game from the very beginning. The location of today's suffering was Night City, a city filled with gangs, corrupt cops, OP psychos, and a really fast French Haitian man with a shotgun. Not only do I have to legally beat the game, but also beat the Liberty City storyline. So, I have one question for you. Can you beat Cyberpunk 2077 without breaking any laws, or traffic code violations? We started our life from a 20-something-year-old alcohol-induced coma. I have to call the police. Oh, in the local bar named El Coyote Kojo, or in English, the Lame Coyote. Our first task was to beat the tutorial. So, I talked to Pepe, and with our great barkeeper-bar-fight relations, he asked me to help him pay his debt before the mob would, and I quote, infatuate his liggy wiggies with a 12-inch metal pipe. So I went to talk to Kurt. Oh yeah. Talking to Kirk and Big Joe, they offered me legal work to help Pepe. Yeah, I'll pee on the car. Wait a minute.
You're a man of little faith.
Got Kirk. I can't steal the car, Kirk.
Man, I don't want to talk your bitch.
Life 2. A nomadic lifestyle was the one for us. What have I done to this poor man? Full of legal work, family, and of course, rampant littering violations. We lost! We littered! That's a crime! Fuck.
You're not supposed to be here.
Life 3. We started our life as a regular wage cuck in a real electrifying work environment. At least I got good TV.
Supposed to be here an hour ago.
Talking to Le Bossman. Oh no. Please. He told me to kill his rival. Yeah, you know, between you and me, it's kind of a crime. I'm gonna have to take this evidence to the local police station. You just sit right there, buddy. Taking the evidence to the local strip club, I talked to Jackie, the local alcoholic. I can't drink. I was actually going to drink. I just misclicked, but we're gonna pretend like I didn't drink. Well, we planned to. Oh hey, what's good, my fellow Richard Glassing wearing homies? Turns out there was indeed not good. And apparently, the my car broke down excuse only works for 12 consecutive days before they start to catch on. Just kidding, they wanted to kill me. But with the weakness of no you on full display, they left. Alcoholism coming back. We started our first mission where we arrived at Door. Now, our first problem was trespassing. Before we start to not commit crimes, we need to know what the crimes are. I mean, is this the law? What about this the law? Is this the law over here? So, turn the clock back to 1992. Bill Clinton wins office, Bosnia-Herzegovina is created, and a little company named Teslodian Games releases a book named Protect and Serve, the law enforcement sourcebook for Cyberpunk, which among other things had detailed laws in Night City, from corporate ninjas to rights on rioting. There are none. In most countries, it's common knowledge that the act of going to someone's house illegally
Stop right there!
is illegal, and some people believe to be the reason the doors were invented. Too bad Night City doesn't have any trespassing laws. It would be a real shame. So we walked into this decrepit house to find a random Russian man named Sergey. Hello, Sergey. Now, Sergey wasn't very happy and in fact shot us illegally. And this is when I launched my secret weapon, the Jackinator 9000. Much safer. You see, it's not first degree murder if I'm not the one who pulled the trigger. So, we let Jackie kill them all. That was legal. And then we found the target, naked lady. And like a total spur guy I am, I had left the nudity filter turned off, all the way back when the game was released in 2021. So, enjoy this enlarged PNG of 34th President of Guatemala, Oscar Berger. And then we left.
All we had to do was follow the damn pain, CJ.
Drove home. And went to sleep. After I woke up, I punched a robot, got a gun, and pissed off some cops. Whoa, 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 no. And Jackie came to say hi.
Man of the hour. Sheesh.
And gave me my car keys. The fuck is
Thanks,
this thing?
Jake.
Oh boy, I can't wait to drive this car. Now unfortunately, indicating in these games is not a thing, because following laws is cringe and not based. So when I came to an intersection, we were fucked. So I broke my first law, and failed one with the car. Oh, that was dead. So we learned the hard way that driving cars is basically impossible. If walking around the entire map wasn't bad enough, we would also have to follow correct jaywalking etiquette. Come on. Come on. Any day now. There we go. So after many hours of walking to Victor's place, he asked for his money. Uh-oh. And then as payment, he ripped out my eyeball. Don't worry though, he put another one back in. Our next mission was to help Dex with a small, possibly illegal task. So we would have to cross the entire city to get some intel and a robot spider.
Well,
When the most random thing happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going on? I'm absolutely sure that that was a one-time thing, and Night City residents respect the laws of zebra crossings. Once I finally got to the club, I wasn't allowed in. You know, because it's a club. Oh man. So, I screwed around a little bit. What, you want to kiss, huh? Oh! Oh, come on, come on. Very good. When the club opened, I went inside, and then yada 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 done. It was very boring. After completing the information, I went to the robot spider. What the fuck? I'm just trying to watch TV, man. Jesus. Going to the meatpacking place, I talked to the local Militech agents. Ow. Who offered me a deal. Ow. After causing insurance fraud, they gave me this card, which had a virus. So, I gave Mouse from the card.
what the shit? Militech.
Turns out, Militech did not like that, and invaded the meatpacking place. And then, I snuck my way out. Uh-oh. 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 Shit. After sneaking through the level, we got kicked into a boss fight where I left Jackie for a while. Can't escape the door. And Jackie killed the robot. Then, after we left, I talked to Anthony, who said, yeah, and we left. Where, like a total spurg, I got in the car again, thinking this time, surely, I would not break a law. And that, kids, is how we reset the game. We fucking sped, goddammit. Now, this time, instead of screwing over Militech, I decided to join the Friendly Neighborhood Corporation. And Dum Dum died of textbook self-defense. You can't ping that on me. And after we left, the same general thing happened, except Meredith came to say, yeah. And then we went to the afterlife, where we met Dexter and T-Bug for her 1 cent cameo before she, So, we sat down and had a very legal discussion about hairball ideas that would, who would make theoretical money off that, right?
That's my final offer.
Oh, that might not have been a theoretical discussion. So, we went into Konpeki Plaza. Once we got to the hotel, and after a small speech check,
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand.
we went to our room. And then we got a chip which hacks us into the building's cameras.
Your home security is great. Or is it?
Now, hacking into a building and using a wireless drone to hug people might seem illegal, but illegal hacking is knowingly hacking. But this is clearly a VR game Jackie is giving me. Just ignore the other details. So we went into the elevator and for some reason, it took us to the top floor.
Boys output, kick him out of the...
Jesus Christ.
I guess it's our advertised room. Better go to the refrigerator. Oh my gosh, look at this free thing that I got. Woo! Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. So we went and hid in the pillar because, you know, every TV has a panic room inside. And just in the nick of time, Yorinobu and Papa Saburo came to say hi. There's no way he did not just hear that. Ugh. I'm very disappointed in you, son. What? I said.
I fucking hate people repeating themselves.
fuck. Now, we just won his first degree murder, so it was our sworn duty to tell the police. So we got outside and oh fuck. After our tumble, the SIM card got broken, so Jackie, just puts it in his head. So, after a bit of running, a bit of hiding, and a bit of AAA tomfoolery, I found this area in Konpeki Plaza, which was an AI dead zone, where no bot could hurt me. Except this annoying fucking thing. Stop! So, I let Jackie kill them all. Except, Jackie sucks at killing. Turns out, while Jackie can cause a can of kick Tommy ass, he can't beat the Konpeki defenses because of this guy, Big Schlong John. Every goddamn time, Jackie would nearly kill him, and he would just go and back to square one again. So, I went around in circles, until Big Schlong John ran out of machine gun ammo. And still, Jackie was unable to kill this guy because in lieu of high caliber bullets, Big Schlong John has an entire pharmaceutical company in his left butt cheek. Oh my god, he's still healing. So, since he couldn't be reasoned with, I decided to incapacitate him. Wait, don't worry, it's very legal and he's still alive. Barely. Then we escaped to Delamain.
Delamain, got it!
Where we got chased and... Okay, I died a lot in this mission. Once we got the bots, we left and Jackie died.
Hear me, Jack?
What? Nice. And then we got to Dexter, who said, stop, and then killed me.
No blaze of glory for me.
Bruh. When we woke up, we were in the mind world. So high off lead fumes that we dreamt we were a mid-30s rockstar terrorist who dabbles in a little bit of terrorism. Just a little. And you're not dreaming of terrorism means in the mind, no crime. So clean, holy shit. And then I uploaded my next YouTube video to the Arasaka mainframe. On escape, I got attacked by Big Schlong Jong's older brother, Adam Smasher. If the name isn't a giveaway, you do like to smash. Ha! What the fuck? We woke up in a junkyard where our old friend Dexter gets... Ouch. And then I met the best character in the entire game, Takimura. I love him already. We went down the road where these Robozos attacked us. So, since it's not a crime to shoot Robo Ninjas, I let them have it. Fucking die! Die, you fucker! And then we crashed. After waking up from a very traumatized brain, Johnny came to us and said the funny.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Now, with real free room available, I did the first logical choice. You know how much this is gonna cost? And play tarot cards with Misty.
Worthy of your trust.
Bro, you speak in English? Without paying her. V. Absolutely living on the edge. Whoa. What the fuck? After scamming Misty, I went to chill with Takamura, and then I slowly walked to the afterlife. Holy hell, how many people are here? Just for the game. This mission was crazy. Thank you, Cyberpunk. Now, here comes our next major problem. I talked to Rogue, where she said, nice shoes, and asked for 15,000. Apparently, I couldn't just say her dead ex was in my brain, because, that makes sense. Now, our only problem was that gigs usually require a crime to be committed. Thieving, teething, shooting, weaving, which means I can only do very specific gigs, hampering my money and requiring me to walk. So much goddamn walking. I hate this. I hate this. Now, you see, Night City was designed in the 1950s where people don't have legs. And as such, everybody drives cars. So to cross the river, you'd have to use a bridge. Unfortunately, I can't use a car. The count of lights and the turning and the driving and people. So, I crossed the river. And after a very long swim in water that surely hasn't had anything dumped in it, I then went to Jig Street and talked to a Coco, who gave me some legally earned money. Nice! Now, compared to what's showing on the video, the walking did in fact take a lot of time. So, I decided to spend my hard-earned money on something that would, at the very least, give me some mental stimulation. Automatic leggies. Then Takamura called me to discuss some information. He found a friend who wanted to listen to him. So, I went to the hidden car park. Yeah, he's a gopnik. He's sitting with his heels on the ground. Going to the meeting spot. Oh shit. We met Oda, who came to say,
Your room at the bottom of the heap. Not Heist. Then do your duty.
wow, thank you Takamura. That was very eventful. But Takamura gave me one thing that I was waiting for in this entire run. A short drive. Ooh, yes! Oh! We can't park here. It's a red line. It's a very illegal park. Jesus Christ. Do you know how to park? Have you parked a car before? Then Takamura talked about coke off medicine. And then we saw the beginnings of a lifelong relationship.
And your charming friend is?
Then Makoko threatened to call the cops. Oh, that ended fast. But with a little bit of weak, totally not threats are illegal, Makoko gave me some information. And then we left. So, we were doing good. We were down a few story missions when the worst possible thing happened.
I'm fine.
There you go. Whoopsies! Yes, I had in fact broken a man's neck in broad daylight. Fuck. Back to free roam. We talked to Takamura, then we talked to Oda. Then after a few small, boring, and not hot missions, Barrett. A Buddhist monk asked me for my help.
Of course we do.
You see, his bro got captured by some gangsters, and they tried to upgrade him. And it's a long time tradition that Buddhists are stock. And of course, it was up to me to save them. Now we can't openly attack these people because, you know, it's legal. So, reading up on history of the past, I realized there was one way to solve this problem, with no direct or legal consequences of my actions. A great British classic, the proxy war. Fuck, oh my god, give me a fright. Yeah! They're so hyper-fixated on me, they're getting the shit kicked out of them. AI, gentlemen. Is this even breaking anything? And the Buddhist guy got mad at me.
The suffering you have, son. You have committed
Bro, you
evil.
serious? Then on my way back, I met a crazed psycho man, and after watching the man literally chrome dome the robot, I decided to help the police. Holy fuck, this guy's tough. What the fuck? Target down, and then this computer up to open. Specifically on the tab I needed. Crazy, I know. I did. Holy shit, I got a lot of money for that. That was a lot of money. Bridget knows how to pay. And then I went to Clouds to get my final part of the 15,000. Whoa! Buddy, slow down! Now Clouds has 2 rooms. The poor people rooms of Sky and the other guy, and the rich people VIP area. Unfortunately, the door between the 2 areas was locked by a great big Japanese man.
May I see your credentials?
So, since I couldn't continue the mission, I decided just to leave. I'm better than this place. No, come on. So, one of the managers went for a piss. He's still taking a piss. What the fuck, man? Yeah, so, I put him into a medically induced coma because, seriously, what the fuck? And, look at that, the doors are open. Wow, crazy. In the VIP section, I talked to the boss. Unfortunately, he tried to kill me, so, you know, self-defense, blah, 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 blah.
Well, aren't you?
And then after not touching his computer, we then left. Just to not get any money. So, after a few more missions, and one paying one, I had enough money for Rogue. I paid her, and then she told me to go to the other part of town.
Ridge, ghost town just outside Legacy.
Thanks, Rogue. Our next task was to go to Dogtown, because I've got that dog in me.
Save yourself!
So, crossing the city again. No, don't do that to me, game. I went to the local power station, where a bunch of gangsters were hanging out. So, I told them the gate was unlocked. So, your gates are broken.
Fuck off now.
Whoa! Sounds to me like self-defense. That was legal. Once inside, I let Judy commit the crimes because, as I always say, it's not a crime if your friend does the time. Unfortunately, Judy sucks at fighting, so I snuck through the level. You used disguise of... What the fuck? Once finding Evelyn, we just kind of walked out somehow. Ha! That worked. Excellent. 2 minutes of monologuing later, we called Mr. Hand, probably a brother of Mr. Fingers, who told me about a nice group who wanted my information about Johnny Silverhand. So we had to go to Pacifica, which was across the entire map. You guys just gonna give me a minute, alright? We slowly walked down to Pacifica, where we went to a butchery, which was a front for our old friend, Placide. And Placide was a massive dick.
What the hell?
Our first mission in this cult was to go to the local mall. And yeah, he really wasn't much of a talker. So I sneaked in. And sneaked, and sneaked, and sneaked, and boss fight, who I sneaked past. And then we talked to a NetWatch agent who was like, and then unhacked me. Then I went back to Placide, who went, what the hell? And then the gang was like, yeah, nah, he chill, and sent me to cyberspace. Where the NetWatch man kind of rehacked me, and whoops, they're all dead. Oh, I totally care, damn. But we got to meet Alt, who was like, very emotional. When I woke up, I put all my clothes on, and all the booty boys were dead. And so, like every social gathering, I snuck out. While escaping, I ran into Placide, who got mad. So, I had to fight him. Now, Placide was immune to bullets. What the fuck? So, there was only one choice. Oh my god. Four shots. Oh my god, that was terrible! 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots. Five, 6. Got him! Oh yes! Let's go! Let's go! Hey, next time maybe you don't suck so hard, maybe you'd win. Loser. And I finally got access to Dogtown, where CDPR ran out of Keanu Reeves budget. So we had to hang out with Songbird. But I mean, she eyed.
That's your top priority.
Why do I care
She'll
though?
survive the landing.
And we snuck in. Illegal? Yes. But for saving the president, I mean that's... shut up, it's legal. It's not the sneaking in and up in the president.
Elevator. Hop in.
Oh, now it works. Using the elevator, we were in Dogtown. Now that we're in Dogtown, what was Dogtown? Dogtown is a small region where rich people did the thing that they always do and turn into a theme park. And then, small international war. Dogtown was legally occupied by a man named Kurt Hansen. Once we were in Dogtown, I climbed top of a tower. Finally, a date with Songbird. And we watched President Myers land. Oh, yep. President Myers flew too close to the airbase and got clapped by a side window. Nice work, Prez. So, we had to chase her. And we chased her through a concerningly fastly built command post. Run to the aircraft. Watch this entry, it's gonna be so badass. Okay, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. There were a bunch of Roboros to help protect me. Nice. So, I left him to die as I ran into the aircraft, where I met President Myers. And then, so I pulled out my pea shooter and I protected her. Yes, one down. Once we finally killed the enemies, we escaped and we test played the new Surgeon Simulator 3. On our escape, we then got chased by a drone. And after deactivating it, we escaped to Dogtown.
Brief Myers, can you? We're all on the same page.
Holy shit. And then we went inside a museum. Once we got inside, we got made. And Hansen's forces surrounded us.
You got mail.
I tried to fight with my little pea shooter. Win. That was it. God. Oh. Fuck. I died 12 lives and so many hours. Down for it all to end in a goddamn museum. I even tested this again and again and again to see if I could do it. But no, it was literally impossible. So, you win this time, Cyberpunk.